Okay children, we shall begin with exercise 7.3, and the formula used is going to be sine squared theta is 1 minus cos of 2 theta upon 2. Now I have my question as sine squared of, my theta is 2x plus 3. So I apply this formula 1 minus cos of double the theta you have, that is 2x plus 5. You multiply 2 inside, so it will become 4x plus 10 inside. This denominator 2 I separate for both the terms, so it becomes 1/2 integral 1 dx and 1/2 integral cos of 4x plus 10. Now 1/2 x is simplified, integral 1 is going to be x, so it is simplified as x upon 2. This minus 1 upon 2 is a constant. Difference integration of cos of 4x, integration of cos is sine, so cos 4x plus 10 ka integration will be sine 4x plus 10, and when you differentiate the bracket, that is 4x plus 10, the answer is 4, you divide by that answer, that is 4, so I have sine of 4x plus 10 upon 4 and 1 upon 2 into 4, that is 1 upon 8 into sine of 4x plus it. So we have completed the first question. Now let's go to the second question. Second question is integral sine of 3x and cos of 4x. I rearrange my terms. The larger term I wrote it in the beginning. So I wrote cos of 4x and sine of 3x. I divide by 2, I multiply by 2, and therefore I have 1 upon 2 integral this. I apply the formula 2cs. 2cs is going to be s minus s, that is sine of a plus b minus sine of a minus b. 7, the 4 plus 3 is going to be 7 and 4 minus 3 is going to be x. So therefore I have minus cos of 7x. Why? Because integration of sine is going to be minus cos. This 1/2 was outside as it is, and now I have integration of sine 7x is minus cos 7x, and if I differentiate 7x, my answer will be 7. So in the denominator I will have that 7. Now I come over here, minus sign as it is, integration of sine is going to be minus cos, and integration of differentiation of x is going to be 1 upon 1. Minus of minus will become plus, but when you multiply this half over here to both the terms, it will become 2 into 7, that will become minus 1 upon 14 cos of 7x, and minus into minus is going to be plus cos of x and plus c. So that's end with this question. Now you go to a similar type of next question over here, and the formula is going to be used as 1 plus cos of 2a is 2 cos squared a. Yani ki you can write 2 cos squared a as 1 plus cos of 2a, and therefore this is going to be used over here. Let's come to the question. The question says it is cos of 2x upon cos of 2x, cos of 4x, cos of 6x. I arrange my terms. I let remain the cos of 2x term as it is, and I group 6x, the larger term I write in the beginning, and 4x I write it later. I divide by 2 and I multiply by 2, and therefore in the bracket I have 2cc. Formula for 2cc is going to be c plus c, that is cos of a plus b, cos of a minus b. 6 plus 4 and 6 minus 4. 6 plus 4 is going to be 10, so that is cos of 10x, and 6 minus 4 is 2, so cos of 2x. Outside cos of 2x is as it is. Now I multiply my cos of 2x to both the terms, so it becomes cos of 10x into cos of 2x, and cos 2 into cos 2x, that is going to be cos squared of 2x. Now I apply this formula which I had told you in the beginning, that is cos squared a can be written as 1 plus cos of 2a, and this 2 you can cross multiply here. So therefore this cos squared of 2x, what do I do? I can have now this outside integral, there was 1 upon 2, I will multiply that with 1 upon 2 with 2. So I have now multiply by 2, divide by 2. So it becomes, for the first term it becomes outside 1 upon 4, and I have 2cc again. I apply the formula c plus c, that is going to be 10 plus 2 and 10 minus 2. So it becomes cos 12 plus cos 8, and the last term which I was having 1 upon 2, I multiply by 2, divide by 2, that becomes 1 upon 4, and 2 cos square becomes 1 plus cos of double theta. So cos of double theta, that is going to be 2x ka double is going to be cos of 4. So that is 1 plus cos of 4x. Now I was having earlier two terms in the beginning here, and one integral 1 and integral cos of 4. So I separate integration sign for all of them, and therefore integration of cos becomes sine. So integration of cos 12x will become sine 12x upon 12. Integration of cos 8x will become sine 8x upon 8, and integration of 1 is going to be just x, and cos 4x will become sin 4x upon 4. Outside जो भी integral sign के numbers थे, that also you go on multiplying. So the first term will become 4 into 12, that is 48. Then 4 into 8 is 32. 1 upon 4x, and 4 fours are 16. So that completes with my question over here, and therefore my answer becomes sine of 12x, sine of 8x, and upon their respective denominators over there. So basically what you have done, basically you had the 2cc term which you applied c plus c. Okay children? So this ends with your question 3.